He's the FBI's most wanted, a ruthless serial killer known as Gemini. Every time he kills, he picks two victims with blood ties, leaving behind nothing but a message. No one knows what he looks like, or how he always disappears without a trace. But this time, he crossed paths with someone even more dangerous. Dexter, a bloodthirsty vigilante. Ever since their last gathering, Dexter had been watching Gemini closely. He noticed a man named Gus kept showing up at a second-hand bookstore. He'd tuck a small note into a book, almost like he was communicating in secret. One day, Gus left a book titled America's Most Infamous Serial Killers. Inside, a note had only a time, no date, no name. Dexter flipped through the pages, and to his shock, he saw his own alias, the Bay Harbor Butcher. The photo wasn't him, but someone else entirely. That's when it hit him. He was being watched, too. As Dexter turned to leave, but when he returned to his apartment, a voice came from the shadows. Gus was already inside. He asked Dexter why he took the note from the book. Dexter kept his cool, and claimed he was just a fan. He said he'd been following Gus since the last killer meetup, that the way Gus decapitated the cabbie had inspired his own methods. Gus clearly enjoyed the praise. He let his guard down. Dexter offered him a drink, already laced with heavy tranquilizers. But Gus, cautious as ever, asked to switch cups. Dexter had planned for that. The drugged cup still ended up in Gus's hands. Moments later, Gus collapsed. Dexter moved quickly. He once asked Gus why he always killed in pairs. Gus replied, "People are born as twins. They should die that way too." But just as he began cleaning up, someone knocked on the door. It was Carl. He needed ice. Dexter and pulled the shower curtain closed. Carl walked in and mentioned his mom had just passed. There would be people visiting the apartment soon. He hoped Dexter would understand. As they talked, Carl felt dizzy and walked straight into the bathroom. Dexter's heart nearly stopped. Luckily, Carl didn't check the tub. He'd fixed a fallen curtain rod. Crisis averted. Dexter dismembered the body and burned it in the crematorium.
Well, I certainly know what he doesn't need. Time to figure out what he does.